Is Joe Biden okay?
Mr. Vice President, your opponent in this election, President Trump, has made your mental state a campaign topic. And when asked in June if you'd been tested for cognitive decline, you've responded that you're constantly tested in effect because you're in situations like this on the campaign trail. But please clarify specifically, have you taken a cognitive
No, I
test?
haven't taken a test. Why the hell would I take a test? Come on, man. That's like saying before you got in this program, if you take a test where you're taking cocaine or not, what do you think, huh? Are you a junkie?
What do you say to President Trump, who brags about his test and makes your mental state an issue for voters?
Well, if he can't figure out the difference between an elephant and a lion, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Did you watch that? Look, come on, man. I know you're trying to goad me, but I mean, I'm so forward looking to have an opportunity to sit with the president or stand with the president in debates. There's going to be plenty of time. And by the way, as I joke with him, I shouldn't say it. I'm going to say something I probably shouldn't say. Anyway, I am very willing to let the American public judge my physical and mental my physical as well as my mental fitness, and to make a judgment about who I am.
It's so bad even rabid Trump hater Sean King had to admit, I decided to limit my criticisms of Joe Biden to one per week. This is my one. Keep him off television. This was a damn level 10 disaster. From losing his cool asking this reporter, "Are you a junkie?" to everything else about it, sigh. So a few things. First of all, keep him off television. He's running for the president of the United States. He's trying to be in the most powerful position to lead our country. So he should be able to speak on television. During the coronavirus, Trump talked every day for multiple hours. But you're probably going to tell people to vote for Joe Biden, yet you don't want him to talk because you know he can't. And I don't like to exaggerate, even if I don't agree with someone politically, but if you look at Joe Biden, if you listen to him, something seems a little off. He doesn't seem all the way there. And in a weird way, I feel like Joe Biden is karma for everything that they said about President Trump. He's like a manifestation of everything they pretended that President Trump was. If you look at black activism on the left wing, Joe Biden, his entire career, has virtually done the opposite of that. From Joe Biden's track record on gay and lesbian stuff, to mass incarceration, to virtually everything that the left wing pretends that they want to accomplish, he's been in government for decades and done almost the complete opposite of what they want him to do now. And as far as mental cognitive ability and being all the way there, it does seem like he's becoming everything that they tried to falsely claim that Trump was. And at a certain point, people are going to have to stop lying to themselves. You already have multiple news organizations trying to cancel the debates and say, "Don't debate, we don't want debates." He shouldn't debate, say the news organizations, and they try to claim it's some reason, "Oh, it's archaic, it's an old way." No, they know why, just like Sean King admitted. Keep him off television. Limiting his criticisms of Joe Biden. I don't limit my criticisms of President Trump. I say what I want, when I want, and if I decide to criticize what he's doing 10 times in 1 week, I do it. I don't have a limit on that because I'm not a fake person, but I guess whatever it takes to get your guy in the White House, keep him off television, limit your criticisms, and just act like everything's okay when everybody knows it's not. Here's a clip from a Biden ad recently.
I built the greatest economy in the history of the world. It is incredible when you see the economy would have been so bad had I not gotten elected.
So now they're bashing Trump's economy. If Trump doesn't shut down the country, they're saying he's killing all these people. Even if he does shut the country down, they're still going to count every death and blame every single one on him. So if he shuts down, it's his fault. If he opens, it's his fault. They literally asked him to destroy the economy and said, "It's just the economy, it's just the economy." And then he did that. And then they say, "Look, he shut down the economy." At a certain point, even if you don't like President Trump, you know this, right? You know you're a liar. You know that no matter which way he goes, you're going to blame him. You'll pretend like Joe Biden's completely fine, but then secretly say, "Keep him off television." I want him to be the president of the United States, but I know he's not even capable of talking for 1 or 2 minutes, so just keep him away. At a certain point, the phoniness is obvious. You even had Democrats like Bill Maher wish for what happened this year, the economy collapsing.
This economy is going pretty well. We have to, what? Why is that funny?
It is going well for now.
For now, right. That's my thank you. That's my question. Is like I feel like the bottom has to fall out at some point. And by the way, I'm hoping for it because I think one way you get rid of Trump is a crashing economy. Yeah. So please bring on the recession. Yeah. Sorry if that hurts people.
So when Joe Biden runs an ad about the economy collapsing, when they admit they wanted the economy to collapse because with a thriving economy and Trump defying every single thing that they said, they couldn't win the election. So isn't this year just interesting? If he does it, it's his fault. If he doesn't do it, it's his fault. The economy's booming and Trump's selfish. He doesn't care about lives. He temporarily halts the economy to try to save lives because you wanted him to, and then all of a sudden, look, the economy failed. Oh, we just didn't know that would happen. Wow, it's all his fault. Maybe that's what people want to vote for, a candidate that they know is not mentally capable to lead this country. They'll admit that, and then they'll turn around and make excuses for why they think he shouldn't debate or be on TV, and then tell people to vote for him. Blame the president for everything, even though the Black Lives Matter crowd cries about mass incarceration, which Joe Biden had a big role in, and President Trump actually had a big role in reversing.
Gregory. Hi, Gregory. Mine is real short. 2 months ago, I was in a prison cell, and I'm in the White House. Let's continue to make America great again.
But I guess facts, logic, common sense, truth, and reality don't matter. I guess if you hate the president so much, you could just do anything and feel good about lying in any sort of way. And this seems to be like one of the biggest problems in our country. Everybody thinks their agenda is so righteous that they could do anything to accomplish whatever they want. They can lie, they could be a horrible person, they could be delusional, they could mislead tens of millions of people, they could forcefully not allow the president of the United States to open things up. And as they're doing that, saying he's killing people while simultaneously saying the economy is getting destroyed and it's his fault too. At a certain point, I would think you have to know you're a liar, that maybe you believe yourself. I'm not quite sure the dynamic, but my question today is very simple. What's going on with Joe Biden? And is this really what people want, to beat Trump in the end? We'll see what happens. Let me know your thoughts. God bless you. Have a beautiful week. And just to let you guys know, Facebook blocked my live streaming capabilities for a month, and I'm very, very upset with them. They did it off false pretenses. And of course, people are going to try to censor me, lie about me, and silence me because they can't debate me or have a conversation with me. That's what sneaky, dishonest people do. That's what they're starting to do to me, and I'm not going to back down and take it. If you'd like to support me, I have a Patreon channel, donor box, PayPal, but most importantly, have a beautiful day, and I'll be back with more videos.